There's no doubt that machines are one of man's greatest inventions, and those used in construction and heavy industry are among the most impressive of them all. With their devastating movements, these machines achieve a level of power that is more visually striking than anything else in the world. From bulldozers that devour entire mountains to mechanical beasts that build bridges in the air, these machines are redefining what we thought was possible. We're talking behemoths that move thousands of tons like feathers to systems that drill through the earth like butter. Sit back and join me as we take a look at 8 of the most impressive machines that are transforming our world in ways you never thought possible. And I'll give you a sneak peek. What number 1 is doing is going to defy everything you thought possible. Number 8, the Mountain Eater. Deep in the world's largest coal mines, there's a machine so colossal it looks like a mobile fortress straight out of a Transformers movie. The bucket wheel excavator is literally a mountain-eating beast, and when you see it in action, you'll understand why engineers call it the monster that never sleeps. This mechanical creature works on an extraordinarily simple principle. A giant wheel equipped with buckets the size of cars spins non-stop, tearing up entire layers of earth and rock. Each bucket can carry several tons of material, and when the wheel completes its rotation, the mountain seems to be devoured piece by piece. Its destructive capacity is mind-boggling. It can process tens of thousands of cubic meters of material in a single hour. By the time you're eating lunch, this machine will have moved enough earth to fill several football stadiums. All the material is transported automatically via integrated belts that act like industrial highways. It's an entire factory mounted on caterpillar tracks, operating 24 hours a day, without rest. These beasts cost over $100 million, but they can destroy mountains that have existed for millions of years in a matter of weeks. Isn't that terrifying and fascinating at the same time? Number 7, the bridge-building centipede, 91 meters long, weighing 580 tons, and the ability to literally walk on bridges as it builds them. Meet the SLJ 900, the iron monster that revolutionized infrastructure construction and left engineers speechless. This mechanical beast looks like a giant centipede crawling across structures tens of meters above the ground. But here's the amazing part. It doesn't just walk on bridges, it builds them step by step as it goes. It's like watching a mechanical animal create its own path. The process is mesmerizing. The machine positions itself on prefabricated pillars, lifts prefabricated segments with precision hydraulics, and places them like a giant puzzle being assembled in real time. Every move is calculated, every piece fits together perfectly. The Iron Monster built the 55 kilometers Hong Kong-Shanghai Mao Bridge, a project that would have taken years using traditional methods. This machine completed it in months, working across oceans and highways where cranes were impossible. It can install an entire 40-meter span in just 2 hours. Can you imagine waking up to a brand new bridge that wasn't there the night before? Number 6, the world's most colossal truck. When you first see this beast, your brain refuses to process what it's seeing. This isn't a truck, it's a building on wheels. It's 8.2 meters tall, 9.87 meters wide, and can carry over 450 tons in one go. To understand this scale, each tire on its body is 4 meters high and it costs more than a luxury car. Its cabin is so high that operators need ladders to climb up, and from up there, regular cars look like toys. The Velas is equipped with 2 diesel engines that generate a combined 4,600 horsepower. That's more power than 20 sports cars put together. Its electric drive system converts all that power into pure traction, allowing it to move loads that defy imagination. It can easily carry around 300 compact cars, 20 full-grown elephants, or enough material to build several homes at once, and it does so by navigating mountain roads in the most remote mines on the planet. Built in Belarus at a cost of $6 million, each Velas is a work of industrial art. They're so large that they require their own maintenance crews and enough fuel to power several planes for weeks. They are literally the titans of industrial transportation. Number 5, the Tesmex Sander. There's something mesmerizing about watching the TSMC-TRS 1385 cut through the earth. This machine doesn't dig, it doesn't push, it doesn't break up. It simply slices through the ground like a giant scalpel cutting through butter, leaving perfectly straight trenches several meters deep. The beast has a cutting chain that looks like a circular saw the size of a Ferris wheel equipped with carbide teeth that spin at speeds that defy logic. When this chain touches the ground, it splits it in two, blasting material sideways with surgical precision. But it's the speed that really impresses. While traditional crews take weeks to create a trench to install pipes or cables, the Tessmech completes several kilometers in a day. The machine is essential for massive infrastructure projects, power grids connecting cities, water systems serving millions, fiber optics bringing internet to remote regions. Without this technology, our interconnected world would not be possible. Its precision is mesmerizing. It cuts trenches so precise they look like they were made with lasers, maintaining perfect depths for kilometers. This is precision engineering applied on an industrial scale, redefining what mechanical perfection means. Number 4. The underwater excavators. The first time you see a water mass excavator floating on a lake, it takes your mind a few seconds to process the impossible. A construction machine navigating like a boat, excavating underwater as if it were working on dry land. These amphibious machines are like real-life transformers. On land, they operate as regular excavators, but when they encounter water, their flowing pontoons activate and transform into specialized vessels. The transition is seamless, almost magical. The secret lies in their dual design. Sealed pontoons that act as ship hulls, but also as special crawlers for soft terrain. They can work in swamps where any normal machine would sink or navigate rivers while excavating their bottoms. The most advanced watermaster can process 2,000 cubic meters of material per day, working entirely on water. It's like having a floating factory that can clean rivers, create canals, dredge ports and reclaim flooded land. They are essential in projects that were previously impossible. Cleaning up polluted rivers, creating new navigable routes, restoring aquatic ecosystems. Places that were previously beyond the reach of engineering can now be transformed thanks to these amphibious beasts. Number 3. Mining drill. In the deepest mines in the world, where the rock is so hard it could break normal tools like toothpicks, operates the Sandwich Ranger DX800, an industrial drilling rig with 450 kilowatts of pure power. This beast is not just a drill, it is the machine that makes the largest controlled explosions on the planet possible. Every hole it drills will be filled with explosives that can move entire mountains in seconds. The DX800 uses industrial diamond drill bits that spin at extreme speeds, penetrating solid rock as if it were sand. Its hydraulic system generates such high pressures that it can drill perfectly straight holes to depths of tens of meters. But what really impresses is its precision. In mining, every hole must be in exactly the right place, at exactly the right depth, at exactly the right angle. An error of a few centimeters can mean the difference between a controlled explosion and a disaster. Equipped with GPS systems and sensors that analyze the hardness of the rock in real time, the DX800 automatically adjusts its speed and pressure. It's like having a robotic surgeon drilling into mountains with millimeter precision. Number 2. The Rock Crusher. The Fabo Pro 150 does something that seems like industrial magic. It takes rocks the size of cars and turns them into perfect sand in a single step. Watching it work is like witnessing the transformation of mountains into deserts, but in a controlled and precise way. This machine is a complete processing plant mounted on tracks. Its crushing system works in multiple stages. First, it breaks large rocks into medium-sized pieces. Then it reduces them to gravel and finally turns them into fine sand. The Fabo can process hundreds of tons of rock per hour, producing different types of sand and gravel simultaneously. It's like having a complete factory that transforms mountains into the ingredients to build cities. The most impressive thing is its efficiency. It uses practically 100% of the material without waste. Rocks that were once obstacles are now valuable resources. This technology is redefining construction. In the past, natural deposits of sand had to be sought. Now we can create perfect sand from any rock. Number 1. The Giant Ship Lift. Ronquiers, Belgium. 1,432 meters long, 58 meters elevation difference. The most spectacular inclined plane ever built, where entire ships are carried up and down mountains like a giant elevator. This is not just a machine, it is an engineering masterpiece that defies logic. Imagine watching a cargo ship sailing up a mountain, pulled by a platform that glides on rails like a giant train. It's something your brain refuses to accept as real. The system works with two huge water tanks that act as counterweights. When a ship needs to climb, it enters one of the water-filled tanks. Gravity and a pulley system cause the tank to descend while the other ascends, taking the ship to the top. This system is so precise that it can lift ships with differences in level of millimeters. It's like a Swiss-made elevator designed to move vessels that weigh more than entire buildings. Thousands of ships have used this elevator for decades, transporting millions of tons of cargo. It's a testament to the fact that when human engineering reaches its full potential, it can create things that seem magical but are completely real. Now tell me, which of these machines has impressed you the most? The mountain-eating beast or the ship-raising elevator? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like if it impacted you as much as it did me, and subscribe because we will continue exploring the most incredible technologies that are changing our world.